Loading up the lap tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea. Writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win. That's where the legend begins. Luke Superstar, taking the lead. Gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon. By my side, we'll battle hard. Nowhere to hide. We're Luke Superstar, taking the lead. Gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon. By my side, we'll battle hard. Nowhere to hide. We'll...
What is up, YouTube? Luke Superstar here, back with another amazing day in Pokemon Go. Go Battle Thursdays, you know what that means. This is our favorite day of the week now. Extra battles, 50 battles for the entire day, 4 times Stardust. If we can win, lots of extra Stardust, so it's a great day to be playing Pokemon Go PvP. So, let's dive right in today. We got a lot of action we got to get to, so we're going to get straight to it. But first, let's get... I'm so hyped up, I can't even talk. Okay, hold on. I'm having a seizure. Ooh, this coffee's too hot to drink. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm hyped up. It's Go Battle Thursdays. Okay, let me calm down. Let's take a look at our most recent catches. We got some new shinies. That's not the right screen. Oh no, spoiler alert. Okay, ignore that. That's not the right screen either. Here it is. Jeez. There we go. New shinies. We got the shiny Zamazenta, which is actually cool. We got it pretty quickly because the Zacian, it took a lot of raids to get a shiny. We got one pretty much right out of the gate. Second raid, I think. So we got the shiny Zamazenta. Pretty decent stats, but just for collection anyways. So that's pretty cool. I wish if it had this stat setup and it was under 2500 CP, it'd probably be pretty good for Ultra League, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll end up trading it someday, a lucky trade or something, but we got the shiny, so that's cool. And then we hatched a shiny Galarian Corsola, which is actually really cool. I wish these stats would have been good for PvP, but they're not. What's kind of crazy though is the shiny Corsola doesn't really look anything different. Like a little tiny bit grayer, and the eyes are blue, I think, versus gray. That's pretty much it. The shiny evolution of it, the Corsola, looks significantly different. So it's got a black face versus a white, so it's a little bit different. But anyway, we got that. That's kind of cool. But this is the one we'll be using for PvP someday. Someday when we get enough XL candy, which we don't have. But today we got a fun team for PvP. Let's take a look at it. I just spoiled it a second ago. So today we are rocking Pawmot, Golisopod, and Furret. So I will say this, the Furret is legit. I just got the other day this Furret. I had another one I was using. Obviously you can see now it's called Don't Use, but that's because this one I caught is rank 2. Rank 2 for PvP stats. If it was 15 on defense, it'd be absolutely perfect rank 1, but it's rank 2. 99.999% perfect stat, so it's gonna play like rank 1 anyways. So that's gonna be good. That's an upgraded for it, which makes a big difference. I mean, the other one I had before was not that good. It was kind of run-of-the-mill, middle of the pack stats. This one is rank 2, so it'll perform even a little bit better. Jenny, what's up in the chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Go Battle Thursday. So Furret, we got a greatly upgraded Furret. We got the Pawmot, which is kind of cool. Like, I feel like this Pokemon's underrated. I will say this. It does have some challenges. Okay, it's not OP by any means. We got Thunder Shock, Thunder Punch, and Close Combat. So, a lot of people run Pawmot like Raichu or Pikachu with Brick Break. But it's a legacy move, and I'm not going to use Elite Charge TM on it. So I'm running Close Combat. So what that means is I'm going mega big damage with the buff. So we have to be careful when we throw that out. We can't throw it out willy-nilly, debuff ourselves. We're already a glass cannon. If we debuff ourselves to -2 defense, we just immediately die after throwing that out. So if we throw that, we got to be confident it's going to hit. And then we have Thunder Punch. Another way you can run it is with Wild Charge, which does the same thing. Big damage, but debuffs your defense. So I didn't want to have two big debuff moves, even though they both hit really hard. I tried it. I was like, we're just going to throw them. And if they hit, they hit. If not, we'll run away. But the problem is, then you get in a matchup where you don't want to throw either, but you have to throw one, and it kind of sucks. So at least with Thunder Punch, if we come into neutral matchups, we can at least spam that. So we have at least one move we can throw without any repercussions. So anyways, but it's pretty good. Thunder Punch is good. Close combat's really good. So it has some options if we can position and land correctly. And then the third one is Golisopod. Just a great pick in general. Like the water coverage, the typing's really good. So the real reason I have Furret and Golisopod on this team is because there's a lot of ground users in this cup, in Jungle Cup. Ground users crush my Palmot, as well as like flying's Flying can hit super effective against Palmot. No, it actually can't, it's neutral, because we're fighting about electric resist. But anyway, but what I was gonna say is I have some flying coverage with Palmot, so I'm not really worried about flying with Golisopod or Furret, because Furret doesn't really hit flying too hard because they resist Trailblaze. So I mostly have Furret and Golisopod for the ground types, which they can both hit super effectively with Trailblaze and Aqua Jet, or is that what it's called? Aqua Jet? Whatever. Anyway. Hey yo, Slime in the house. I'm jealous. I always wanted a high rank Furret. Yeah, rank 2 is legit. I'm really happy about that. Impratsha. Happy Navratri to everyone. Jai Mangdunga. I don't know what that means, but happy that to you is too. I'm guessing that means go battle Thursdays in your language. I don't know. Shiny Galarian Articuno. Nice, dude. That's awesome. They say they got a shiny Galarian Articuno 9-15-15. That's awesome. That's probably usable in PvP. I only have one Galarian bird, and it's garbage. I got this Articuno, and it literally has the worst possible stats. Like, it's not good for PvE, and it's not good for PvP. So, someday I'll trade it for another one, hopefully. But that's really cool that you caught one. All right, so that's the team. That's the day. We got a lot to get through today with it being Throwback Thursday. I'm going to try something. See how this UI is all black and messed up? It's been really bugging me. I've forced reset my app and stuff. I'm going to try this. I'm going to refresh game data and see if this works. I hate when you do this. You have to fix some of your settings again, but oh well. Let's see if it fixes it. It doesn't. Okay, well that's just annoying. Oops. Excuse me. Let me see. Maybe if I download the assets. Let's do this. It'll take 2 seconds. So, it'll be a crazy day. I feel like, let me say this about this team. This team isn't great. I know that. It doesn't have a lot of bulk. That's the worst part. That hot coffee messed my throat up. Sorry. Okay. It doesn't have all the bulk in the world, which is our biggest problem. Palmot, Glass Cannon. You don't want to tank anything with Palmot. Golisopod and Furret are middle. They're significantly bulky for their attacking, since they're attackers, but they're not like tanks. So I can't just like let them tank anything at all. For example, Stunfisk, who I use all the time, I have a rank 1 Stunfisk, can take a super effective Hydro Cannon and survive, or a super effective Earthquake and survive. So Furret ain't gonna be taking those super effective dynamic punches or anything like that and survive. So that's just kind of what I mean. Like, it's tanky, but not full tank. Slime says I got a rank 75 Galarian Moltres, but that's the only Galarian bird I have too. Yeah. Yeah, shiny Galarian Articuno. They look cool. I wish you could use them in gyms, but you can't, so they're kind of just worthless besides that. I see some out there. Lightning? You see what out there? Okay, this should be done in a second, and then we'll dive in. It just bugs me. I don't know why the UI turns all black like this. Like, obviously it's... God, I need to chug some water. I don't know if it's trying to think it's in dark mode or something like that. It's really weird, but it just bugs me. Come on. Verify your download. Come on. Come on. We got some health bars to delete here, game. Come on. You're slowing us down. Anyway, don't worry. This will be done in 2 seconds and we'll dive right in. But I will say I really like the Golisopod a lot on this team because, like I said, we don't want to really mess with ground with Palmont. And there's a lot of ground users, and a good example is Clodsdire, which is poison ground. So even the Trailblaze isn't going to be great against Clodsire, but water is. And Golisopod being bug type actually resists ground. So we can take earthquakes and stuff. The only thing that sucks is all those damn ground users have rock too, so that's going to be tricky. But anyway, I think it's a good team in general. All right, this will be done in 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Time to get in the action. Whatever. It's gonna be black. It's gonna be black. Just ignore it. It be like that. Premium rewards, 4 times the Stardust today. We're gonna go 25-0 to right out of the gate. No, we're not. We're not even gonna come close to 25-0. We're gonna have some bad matchups with this team. Definitely don't think this is one of those teams that just beats everything, but it is gonna be really fun, and we're gonna nuke someone with close combat. So here we go. All right, Lantern, we got Trailblaze for, so this is a great matchup. So we just spammed a Trailblaze. So what I was just gonna say is we're going to throw it right on charge, because either way, if they catch like this, then we just get the attack boost anyways. So it doesn't matter. And we're gonna shield the Shadow Gligar because it has acrobatics, which is absolutely ridiculously strong. So why wouldn't we just shield a big move? Okay, he's going with the bait, no problem. That's fine too. We're just gonna outpace him so bad here that it was not a good switch to switch in. Our fast move damage is really good here with the attack boost. We'll shield again if we need to. That's fine, we'll shield again. Because the first slows 40% health. I don't want to just let it go down with full energy. It must not be using acrobatics. I don't know why you wouldn't. Okay, another Trailblaze. We still have a lot of answers for the Lantern, so I'm not really worried about the Lantern. We don't have a flying type. Golisopod resists the water. The electric's not good for Golisopod though, so we don't want him in there, but we should be fine. Okay. Oh, it's still alive, damn it. All right. Let's go to the Palmont here. So now we can just close combat for free here. Watch for the catch though. We resist electric. Surf will do big damage. I'm telling you, this Pokemon is not tanky at all, but let's see what he does. Okay, I expected that. I did expect that. That's exactly why I didn't throw the close combat right away. Seed Bomb, we resist, or actually it's neutral. We should be able to get through this though. I don't know, this is gonna be close. The problem with Gourgeist is its freaking Ghost helps it resist Bug. So this one's interesting. I think we're okay. I don't know. We're gonna have to race. We're gonna have to race the Lantern. And I don't know if I think we should win that race actually. Little extra farm. I don't know if Thunder Punch even gets it done here. Probably not. I probably lose. Come on, Thunder Punch. Yes, perfect. Now I can win if I can race him. I can. Close combat. This should do it. This is big damage. Lantern's tanky, but I feel like this should do it. Even neutral. Boom! Let's go! That's how we want to play that. That was scary. The Gourgeist being a grass type but having ghost type as well was very scary. Ooh, that was close. But that was closer than I wanted it to be. But considering that team, that was a weird team by the way, that went well. But what I was gonna say is that's what we want to happen. We want at the very end Palmont to race to close combat and nuke whatever's left with no shields. We don't want to get into situations at the end where they have shields and Palmont's worthless. So that's how I want it to go down, but I don't want it to be that close because that's nerve-wracking. So anyways, GG's. Oh, you're right, Slime. So Slime says Gligar doesn't get acrobatics, only Gliscor. Okay, that's correct. I did forget that. Good job. As a content creator, I can use it as my pet. Yeah, you can use it as a, your buddy, I think is what you mean. Not pet, but yeah. Delisapod, Core Breaks, the new team I'm using. Camerup, Lee with Sableye, Shadow Malamar in the back. Shadow Malamar is terrifying. Wow, that's cool. Slime has some scary teams, actually. Yeah, I really like Golisopod. Golisopod is such a cool Pokemon. Like, there's other bug water types out there, but I think having Aqua Jet or whatever the move is really good. It's fast and strong. Okay, for a mirror match. Well, oh, he got scared. You see that? He ran away. He saw my rank 2 Furret, and he's like, no, my Furret's not a rank 2. Run away. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get all the Stardust with star pieces today. That match didn't count, so he didn't rage quit. It just lagged out, by the way. Now we're rolling. Hey, I like starting the day off with a win. That was close, and we got it. Perfect! Super effective damage right out of the gate. He's got to run away or just die. Okay, he's just gonna die. Good for him. I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna shield here. Okay, Talonflame. We're just gonna Swift. I'm not even gonna waste time with the Trailblazes. We have Thunder Punch and Close Combat. So I just no-shield the Talonflame here. Do as much damage as I can. Then I can bring in Palmot. I really am not even scared of the Golurk either. I guess I am with Palmot because he may have a ground move. Okay, we just no-shield here. It's fine. Okay. That's fine. I expected him to do something. I didn't know what it's gonna. I'm sure it's another fly, but we should outrace. Oh, he just goes for the Brave Bird. Not smart. No, see, that's what we don't want. And this is why we have this. I'll just X-Scissor. I think X-Scissor is a little stronger than Aqua Jet, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, nice. And we resist everything. Water we resist. Body slams, eh. And if he has a earth power, we double, yeah, we resist that. So no problem here. Wow. Okay, this has to be a body slam, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I tried to over farm. I should have just thrown it on timing. We're okay here. The Golurk's gonna be tough if he's got a ground move, so we have to save a shield. God damn it. We have to save a shield, or we can't now. Or I guess now we do, okay. So now we just Thunder Punch spam. God, that sucks. I forgot he's ground. Yeah, we're screwed. He resists everything. A close combat will kill him. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it won't. God damn it. I always do this, guys. I'm so bad at the game. I always tell myself I don't want to end up against this Pokemon at the end, and then that's exactly what I do. I end up with the mismatched match at the end. So what I should have done is I should have... Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Never mind. I take it back. I did that on purpose. That was perfectly calculated. I'm the best ever. Forget what I said. Don't listen to me. I know exactly what I'm doing. That was 100% luck. Oh my god. Hey. That's why we got the close combat. Even against ghost type, it can chunk out some health bars. That was, oh my god. I didn't expect that to kill at all. So what I was gonna say, and I need to get better at this, I need to not let myself end up in the bad matchup at the end there. But I mean, I kind of have to. He's going double ground. So I think no matter what, there's no other way to play that, really. I can't bring in the Palmot against Gastrodon either. That's probably even worse, but it worked out. It worked out. Crazy. Why he used Brave Bird? Brave Bird gonna weak defense. Yeah, I don't know either. I guess he was going for the 50-50. I'm not playing this cup. I got no Pokemon. Where do you see the rank of a Pokemon? You have to scan it. So with PokeGenie, it's an app, PokeGenie, you can scan your Pokemon, or there's sites that you can just type in the stats into. I do it this way, it's easier. So you have a scanner here, and you'll scan the Pokemon stats, or you can type them in manually, but it's easier to scan it. And it tells you basically what the stat setup is. So in this case, for it's 99.9%. What that means is okay, so there's two numbers. The number on the left, where it says rank 2, that means you're that much percent to the number 1 rank stat product. Okay, the number on the right that says stat product, that means that's the best possible stats available to give you the most total stats for this Pokemon. So most Pokemon stats are the highest when their attack is the lowest, because you get more total stats, meaning you may have whatever 150 defense, 150 health, and 130 attack. But if you ramp up the attack, you get to 1500 CP faster. Anyways, that's a whole different video, a whole different explanation. My point though is the number on the right tells you how much percentage of the stat product you have. The number on the left tells you what percent you are of the top rank. I probably didn't explain that very well, but I hope that explains it. You will say for it, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I should have said, I could have switched into Pomo right away. Yeah, that's probably a good play. I don't disagree at all. I'm scared. I'm trying to save Palmet to the end because Palmet's not strong defensively, and I don't want him to take any damage. So with 2 shields, I feel like I got a little scared there. But you're probably right. That would have been better. Fortress. All right. What do we do against Fortress? I didn't even stop to think about it. I hope this is not a rock tomb. I'm sure it is. Okay, good. God, Fortress is ridiculous. I didn't even think about Fortress, guys. I don't have an answer for Fortress. I guess electricity's neutral too. So we just try and get through it. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I guess I'm gonna shield. I was gonna sack this, but I'm doing okay pacing wise against it. Oh, it's running Volt Switch. I forget that these idiot fortresses are running Volt Switch in this league. Not that they're idiots, it's fine. I'm just being a negative Nancy. Okay, we got through it. I don't think he should have sacked that. Damn it, now we're screwed. Oh no, we can one-shot the Wish Cast with Furret. We're actually okay here. Perfect, he's got a shield. We're actually okay here. That's what I want to see. So no matter who he brings out, if he switches, we have to switch into the Palma, no matter what. Okay, never mind. Not now. Now we just win. I don't know. Why would you not shield against Furret? Do you not know Furret has Trailblaze? Not a good play. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We win. Oh, I don't know. See, he's got shields. This is why I didn't want to do this last time. Because he definitely can lay the damage down. But I guess Furret can come in and win. See, he does even more fast move damage against me too, which is tough. I guess the good thing is I'm 100% forcing shields on it here, but now Furret has to win here, and Furret doesn't necessarily hard beat the Talonflame, especially if it has a Brave Bird. So if it fast moves me down here, then Brave Birds, I just lose. Because I'm not going to be able to fast move it down with Furret. This is what I was afraid of. This is exactly what I was afraid of. See, I just lose. That's why I think this matchup's not good without shields. See, that's exactly why I didn't do that. So you're wrong, and you got me killed, and you made me give me my first loss. Horrible coaching. Ban him from the channel for life. Who was it? Carlos, you're banned. Or no? Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Who told me to switch in? Anyway. Yeah. That's why. That's exactly why I didn't do it in the first match, because that's exactly how I felt it was going to play out. Without shields, 100%, I just one-shot it. But with shields, it does way too much fast move damage, so all I'm benefiting from that is forcing out shields. When I want Palma to hit stuff without shields. Palma against opponent with 2 shields doesn't basically win anything. So, yeah. Anyway. There's probably better ways to even play that even more so, but that definitely isn't it. So in this case, watch. I'll do it immediately. Just because Golisopod and Furret both lose here. So... Oh no. Does he shield? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if he's gonna shield. I'm stuck in it now. I'm stuck in it. What does he do? Damn it. See, that I did. That's... that was greedy, but I don't care. It is what it is. If I get out both shields, then that's fine. The problem is I cannot beat Corviknight with Golisopod or Furret. And now one body slam just kills me. Okay, I guess I beat the... I don't know. Maybe I build up to close combat, switch out here. Okay, that was okay. Except for we had to use shields too. Okay, I think we win this now because we're ahead on energy. And it's gonna take 2 discharges to get rid of me. So I think we win this matchup. We still have to beat the Corviknight, but we can beat the Corviknight now with the Thunder Punch. This is why Golisopod's so good. It's just so fast, so strong, and tanky. It's like, it just checks all the boxes. We're not out of it yet, though. We still gotta beat the goddamn Corviknight. Licky licky, and now he brings it in now. No, air cutter, no! What do I do? The Furret does no damage, so I guess I don't. I guess this is probably the right play. I don't even know if I get through this. We'll see. I can catch with the Furret. Nah, this will be good. This works. This works. Now the Furret can fast move him down. And I still gotta beat the Licky though, so that's tough. I hope the Licky has Body Slam and Shadow Ball, because then I definitely beat it. If it has just Body Slams, we win. If it has like Earthquake or Hyper Beam, we lose. I don't even know if I need a Trailblaze here. Do I just go for Swifts? Yeah, I just go for Swifts. See? Rank 2 Furrets. Tanky! Extra tanky, extra health, extra defense. From my last one anyways. It feels stronger to me. Oh no, I don't do any damage either. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. I think we win. I think we win. It's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. Come on! Die, Corviknight, die! No, we lose! Licky, god dang it. I wonder if Trailblazing is the right play there. It's a little bit more energy at first, but then you start doing more damage after. Probably. Because that lasted that long, it probably was the play to Trailblaze first. And... god dang it. That one's tough. That was a tough team. Super tanky team. That guy was going all tanky, 100% tanky. Stunfisk, Licky, and Corviknight. So that was close. One to 2 health difference there. Good one. GG's. That was really close. All right. So whenever you guys give me advice about the match while I'm in the match, just so you know, it's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna look at the chat right in the middle of decision making when you say like switch now or something like that. That's never gonna happen. Just so you know. I appreciate when you say like you should have done this after, but if you're telling me like switch or go into the Furret, I'm never gonna read the chat that fast. Impossible. Do you want a 1v1? I do not, but have a great day. And also, you can subscribe and join the Discord, and I will play you on Sunday. We do sub-Sunday battles. So I guess the plan now is just to go into this matchup like this and get out shields. Because, you know, the Palmut's really what we want against these. I mean, the Golisopod's fine too, I think. But we just lose this. Talonflame is just... Incinerates are just ridiculous. See what I mean? Like, look at those oh, and then he goes for a catch. Now I just hard lose. That was an amazing play. I just got wrecked right there. I mean, that's good damage. I'll take it. So we do this, even though he's got electric, because we can fast move him down. Probably not. He probably hits us with an Aura Will and we lose. I don't know. Probably a bad play. So I'm really finding out quickly that switching into Palmut against Talonflame early isn't the play. I should probably just fight it with Furret. Die! That was good. That was really good. And I can beat the Furret now. Oh, this is even better. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save the water for Talonflame. Okay, now he's just gonna go back into it. I think we just win now. I think we just win. He's got a shield, but we'll do enough damage against the Talonflame here that we can X-Scissor the other dude. He's probably got a Brave Bird here or else he loses. That's what I feel like. I feel like he still loses, but I feel like he's got a Brave Bird here. He does. Okay, good play. Okay, we have an extra X-Scissor loaded though, so I'm pretty sure we just win. Pretty sure we just win. Because we also have Furry Cutters, so even if this doesn't one-shot, we smack him on the head 2 times and he goes down. But this should win. No! Get away! No! Oh my god! Any move he throws there wins. What does he have? Why doesn't he have a move ready? What the heck does Raticate even use? We'll take it. 3 and 2. Good set. Good first set. 3 and 2 could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. All right, Star Piece. 4 times the rewards today with Go Battle Thursdays. So we're going to get all that yummy, delicious Stardust. Boom! Wait, that doesn't feel like 4 times. Oh, I guess the 6,000 is already 4 times. Shiny? No. Meryl? We already have like infinite Meryl candies, so we don't need a berry there. All right. Use Hundo Talonflame to win matchup. GG's, you win. You are a newbie to Pokemon Go. Aira, aren't you? Don't be mean. Don't call people newbies. I guess it's not mean if you're just saying they're inexperienced, but we like to keep it nice here anyways. Opponent is a clown. I wouldn't say that. I mean, I'm more of a clown than they probably are. Okay, Gligar. So we know it doesn't have acrobatics, so we actually don't need to shield this. It's not Shadow, though. But, I mean, like, Aerial Ace doesn't do anything. The only reason Gliscor's any good at all is because of acrobatics now. So, I don't feel like Gligar is any better. I guess maybe it's more tankier than Gliscor. But, like, look at that. That's gonna do nothing. Okay, we get the switch now. Corviknight. So I do like Corviknight in this match better than Talonflame. We resist Air Cutter, so I'm not gonna shield an Air Cutter. We're not tanky, but I ain't gonna shield a spammy Air Cutter. Oh, it's neutral because we're fighting. Dang it. Okay. It still was a good no shield, but I forgot it's neutral. I was thinking it was resisted because we're electric. That's fine. So we get out both shields here. So we either get out both shields and win and we use 2 shields, or we can get out both shields and move on. But I'm going to win this matchup here. I just have to watch for a catch. That's the only thing I don't want to see is him build energy and then go for a catch. Oh my god, we're not going to get there. God damn it. God, so annoying. God almighty. Ugh, I'm telling you, getting into Palmot fights with double shields is not the play. I just have to say Palmot for the end. I've literally, every time I've switched it in fast into the flying type, I just lose. Gligor? Oh no. Golisopod's actually good against Lickilicky. It can hit him pretty hard. Let's go for this. Okay, I hope this is a body slam, not a shadow ball. I was going for, he was gonna just body slam to win there. Okay, that was good. What do we spam? X Scissor or Aqua Jet? What's stronger? Aqua Jet stronger. Okay, perfect. I don't think we get through the Lickilicky though. Especially because it has Rock Throw too, which is damage. Yeah, we don't. It just races us here. Come on, Glory! Oh no! If we would have got that off, we'd probably win. Well, obviously we win, but damn it. So close. Do we still win? Do we still win? This has to win, right? No health. This has to win. This has to win. This has to win. Has to win. Come on, Furret! Don't lag me out now. Come on. Oh, it's keeping me in suspense. Let's go. My God, every single one of these matches is down to 1 health at the end. Jeez. I don't know if that means I have a really bad team and I'm squeezing it out, or if I am lucky, or if I just have a team that's good and these teams are really good and we're both just hashing it out. But I don't know, man. God, it's getting close. Aqua Jet's not even more energy efficient, it's actually stronger too. Aqua Jet's 84 damage and X Scissor is 78. They're both 40 energy. So it's just better in general for neutral. All right, we're doing good. 4-2. This team has some challenges. The good thing about Palma is we're forcing shields always, but the bad thing is I'm not able to KO or feint anyone yet. So shit. I don't like this. I guess we have Sucker Punch damage here, which is good. So I'm just gonna go for Trailblazes and Sucker Punches. I'm not gonna shield. Whatever. I think Sucker Punching is gonna be the win here. God, that does ridiculous damage. All right, I have to shield the Furrets. I have to win. Come on, touchscreen. Come on, touchscreen! God, that pisses me off, guys. My fucking touchscreen just sometimes randomly stops working, and it's always in the middle of a fucking charge move. And it's always a charge move that they're gonna tank, dude. It pisses me off. I'm gonna make a montage of just that happening. Every time my touchscreen decides to not work, it's always in the middle of a charge move, and it's every single time, 100% of the time, a charge move that they're tanking and not shielding. It's so annoying. Okay, we got through it. God, that's annoying. Okay, sorry. That just pisses me off. All right, we got through it enough. We wasted a shield though, so he's definitely ahead. This is fine. We resist dark and fighting, so I don't know why he would go into this. I guess it's the better of his options. Okay, we 100% no shield against Scrafty. So we should catch back up here now. Even if it's a close combat or something, it's resisted, and I don't think he does that. I think he like foul plays and power-up punches. I guess I thought Bug resists dark, but I guess it doesn't. Okay. I hate it when people do that, when they save 2 shields against me. I need to... Now I lose. Now I just lose. I needed that Aqua Tail to come out. Or whatever it's called. Now I just lose. Damn it. If that comes out, we win. But with 2 shields, we lose. We just lose. Saving Talonflame at the end. God damn it. With 2 shields. Fuck Ferrothorn. I hate that Pokemon. That's literally... This officially... Ferrothorn might have officially climbed in ranks on my most hated. My normal most hated, which will never change, is Dunsparce. If you've watched this channel even one time, you know that I hate Dunsparce with the absolute hatred, fiery, burning passion. Number 2 is usually Azumarill. But honestly, people have calmed down with the Azumarils because in regular Open Great League, I was playing Azumarill on every other team. It was annoying. But we've had a few cups now where Azumarill hasn't been present, and now it's Ferrothorn on every team. Last cup, Spring Cup, it was on every freaking team. On this cup, it's on, you know, 1 out of 5 here and there. It's so annoying. But if we got that Aqua Tail off, whatever it's called, Aqua Jet, we win there. Because he has to shield, then Palmont gets through a shield, and gets to 2 Thunder Punches, and we win. We have Angela. Okay, Volt Switch, so we just don't want Golisopod against it, basically. So it uses Lunge, I think, as its primary damage and Discharge, so I'm gonna no shield here. I should be able to win this matchup with no shields. We're just faster here. I guess I could shield, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna do what they do to me. I'm gonna save my shields for my strong attacker. Okay, or he's just gonna go for a big, huge Bug Buzz. That's fine. Come on, dude. Okay, this is why we have the Golisopod. We can probably tank 1 Stone Edge, to be honest. Do I shield? I'm gonna no shield. Because he may not have Stone Edge. I'm sure he does. But it may be Sludge. I'm gonna no shield anyways, because we can survive one anyways. Earthquake, perfect. Resisted. Big damage away. So he's probably not running that. He's probably running Earthquake and Sludge. Because all of his Earth damage, or I don't know. I don't know why he wouldn't use Stone Edge. I feel like you have to use Stone Edge on Clodsire. But he's not. Okay, that's fine. Now we just come in, farm it down. Now we hope he has a Talonflame. That would be fine now. Or a Corviknight. We're gonna find out. Perfect. Perfect. Now we just one-shot him. You guys ready to see his health bar go bye-bye? Just like the title of the stream? And count it down. 3, 2, 1. Everyone wave bye to the Thievul. Everyone wave bye-bye. Bye. That's why you save the close combat and shields for the end. That was exactly what we wanted to see. If we can see Darks at the end with Palmont with full energy, game over. No chance. Clodsire doesn't have Water Jet or Water Pulse. Clodsire has Stone Edge or Sludge, typically. Scrafting those Thunder Punch, just so you know. Okay. Thank you. That's good. That is good to know. Rare. Okay. That is very good to know. I was prepared to just take one on the chin with the Thunder Punch. Interesting. I feel like every time I've ever played a Scrafty, they always Power Up Punch. I've never seen it do anything other than Power Up Punch with an occasional foul play. But that's good to know. Yeah, I hate Morpeko as well, but Morpeko, so Mantine, we're double strong against with Palmont. So we'll just no shield the Furret here. Mantine doesn't have any nukes. It has some, you know, decent moves, but it doesn't nuke the Furret. So we just get through it. But the Palmont does nuke the Mantine. Double effective quadruple damage. Stone Edge, Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, Water Pulse. He does have Water Pulse? I didn't... What the heck was that? Bubble beam? Oh, you ain't gonna win with no bubble beams, buddy. I know he uses acid spray too. I've never seen water pulse. Clodsire has water pulse? That doesn't really make sense to me because it's, I guess it doesn't matter, whatever. But either way, a water pulse doesn't hurt Galiscopod, so. Galisopod. I always say Galiscopod, but it's Galisopod. Okay, bye-bye Mantine. Thanks for playing. Okay, we got an answer for Fortress. God, those bug bites are ridiculous. The good thing about him running the bug bite version is he doesn't get to a lot of charge, and we have shields. So I'm sure it's gonna Rock Tomb. It runs Rock Tomb and Sand Tomb. So we'll definitely use one shield here to get through this match. But we're not gonna use two. And we probably shouldn't even need to. Let's watch for the catch. Okay, he doesn't catch. So does he all in on the shields again on the Fortress? He does. I'm gonna save a shield anyways. Oh no, what are you doing? This is bad. This is bad. We do not want to see a ground at the end. But the good thing is it's normal, so we can close combat kill it. Oh no, he's no, oh, he doesn't have shields. What am I thinking? Okay, that's fine. We still have shields, so we're gonna save our shield. But that's shit. Let me think. I guess I just close combat right away. I have to, because the Thunder Punch will do nothing. Fire Punch and what's its other move? I forget. I should have overfarmed a little bit. Damn it. Damn it, I should have overfarmed. What was I thinking? Okay, bye-bye. We still win, right? No. Sand Tomb isn't a lot of damage. I should have overcharged. This doesn't win. This doesn't kill me. No way. Oh, Rock Tomb, what are you doing? No. If he would have thrown a Sand Tomb, it would have. Aren't they the same energy? Or a Sand Tomb 5 more? What is he doing? I have to check. Did he survive? Did I have to? Anyway. What is he doing? What's his name? Fortress? Fortress. Rock Tomb is 50 energy. Sand Tomb is 40. What is he doing? Does he not have Sand Tomb? Did he not already show Sand Tomb? Did he never Sand Tomb in that match? Did he only Rock Tomb? I thought he did Sand Tomb at one point. Anyway. Well, I won. I'll take it. Whatever. We're doing good. I think, like I said from the beginning, this team isn't like an all-star team that beats everything, but we're winning more than we're losing, so that's what's important. So that's really good. Yeah, Sand Tomb is 40 energy, Rock Tomb's 50. Maybe he was worried about the damage, but okay, Pikachu with the hat. Okay, it's a farmer. Free win. Well, I'll take free wins on 4 times Stardust any day of the week. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the free win. Look at this. 5 and 4 and 1. Okay. All right, we'll take it. SRP selective. I didn't do premium though. I should have. Totodile. We have a rank 2. That was a terrible throw. We have a rank 2 Totodile. Our what's his Pharaoh Gator too, actually. But I don't have Hydro Cannon, so I'm actually just waiting until I can get Hydro Cannon. All right. 7 in Trey. Yeah, I know Sand Tomb doesn't cause sizable damage, but it's also super effective. So Sand Tomb would do 48 damage. Rock Tomb does 75. But I'm Palma. I'm not tanky at all. So I guess not. I don't know. I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't do very much damage. So I guess that is the right play. I would throw the super effective probably anyways. And then I would have thrown the super effective, lowered their defense, and then tried to hold on. Then I would have tried to fast move him down. This is actually a good matchup for us. So this is why I bought the Ferret and the Galiscapod, because Piloswine and Mamoswine are #1 in the meta. So we just win this matchup. See? It does nothing to us. The only reason I needed, this might be an earthquake, but whatever. The only thing I needed to beat really hard was ground, and so there goes that. I guess I just no shield and X scissor. Ferrothorn's annoying. I hate Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's on my list. On the list. So we should get through it. We're even on shields here, so I'll probably just shield here at least once to get through this. Because, you know what I keep forgetting? Palmet can close combat the Ferrothorn. I keep forgetting that. I guess I should remember that. But with no shields. So we don't, it's like the, come on, see touchscreen, see what I mean? See what I mean? Ah, dang it. I thought I was to 2 Swifts. Someone once said that it may be the oils on your screen that affect it, so I may go wash my hands after this. Okay, this is fine, because Ferret really wasn't going to do much else in this match, and so for it to get any damage down, I'll take. Okay, well, we definitely will get shields out here. What do I do? Altaria's not weak to electric because it's dragon. We have to shield. I don't know. I don't think we survive a fly attack or a sky attack. Every single one of its health bars are low, but with shields, I think it can one-shot me. Maybe I go for a catch. 1, 2, 3, catch. Oh, so close. So close. That was close. If I went for a catch and get it, then I just win. Okay, that's, oh shit. Perfect. Oh my God, that was optimal. That was optimal. Now I think I just win. Because Palmat has energy, so I don't even have to like try and fast move tie. I think I just win. 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 Do I have enough? Do I? How come my UI didn't even come on the screen? This game's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. I have to check the replay. I have to check the replay. Did I have energy there? Let's see. I didn't. Again, another match down to 1 health at the end. Let me see. Okay, I didn't. Fine, fine, fine. So what I should have done, let me see. I should have tried to fast move the Ferrothorn down and then thrown the X scissor at the Altaria. It doesn't work though because he has bug bite, so he's a little bit stronger. Anyway, that was close. I'm telling you, every single one of these matchups are literally down to the wire. There hasn't been one blow-away match, except for that one where we ended up against, what, Talonflame at the end, and he had 2 shields. Besides that, 1 turn move damage registered before end of turn where you would have thrown the charge move. Yeah, you're right, but the problem was I had 0 health. So the moment that sky attack landed, I was within fast move damage. That's why you saw when he came back in, I immediately died because I had no health. So I either had to run away exactly at that moment there or stay in and try and get it. I don't know. It's just close. You know, you make those split second decisions. What an idiot. Thank you. Thank you for shadowballing me. He must not have body slam, because why on earth would you spam a weaker move? Or, yeah, spam a weaker move for more energy when you have a stronger move for less energy? He must have, like, Hyper Beam and Shadow Ball. I bet you it's another Shadow Ball. No, see, what is he doing? Why would you ever throw a Shadow Ball when it's more energy as a bait? Beyond me. Beyond me. I don't know. I'm glad he did it though, because that helps me. Double attack boost here. 2 cannons, just terrifying. We can beat obviously the 2 cannon, but my god, is it terrifying. It can one-shot my entire team. So it shields. What are you doing? This person's never played the game. This person's never played the game. We still beat Morpeko. We just beat Morpeko with the Golisopod. And if we don't, then the Palmot one-shots it. So we just double shield here. It's already got no health. What, has this person ever played the game? Is this their first time? If it is, I'm sorry. But if you're running a Licky with Body Slam, meaning you spent an Elite Legacy Charge TM, a Morpeko, and a 2 cannon, I feel like you've played the game before. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands because this is pissing me off. I don't understand. Okay, he's getting more attack. I'm gonna do this. Even a Thunder Punch wins, but just to be mean. My touchscreen does feel sticky, so maybe that is it. Doesn't matter. You lose. Yeah, you're right, John. It happens. Okay. A seed bomb? Did I just see a seed bomb? Okay, this person's never played the game. Okay, let me wash my hands. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it really drives me up a wall when my freaking touchscreen stops working in the middle of charge moves. Palmot, I don't know if it was charge priority. I guess it was. But yeah, Palmot's a glass cannon. Palmot has a ridiculous amount of attack. Okay. All right. 8-4. This team's better than I thought. I thought I was going to be struggling to get wins, which I am. I mean, these freaking wins are 1 health wins, but it's got some viability. Like, if you play it right, it does well. All right. Pillow-swine again. See what I mean? Why I wanted the grass and the water? So the good news is, especially like this, as... we save shields for Palmot at the end, but we force shields. If we don't, they just do like the last guy did and they just lose. Okay, come on, touchscreen. Is it gonna work? Hey, it worked. Okay, that's fine. So now we shield. And we just get out a second shield here. I could even go for a catch with the Golisopod and save the Furret, but I don't need to. Really? Okay, he switches. Altaria again. Is this the same guy? Isn't this the exact same team? I don't know if it's the same person or if it's just the same team so far. So far, it's playing out identical, minus the fact that he shielded the Manoswine. So I go into Palmot here because I don't want him against the Manoswine at the end. So now we just shield for shield, and then we actually might be able to fast move farm him down. Or he just shields here. Let's see. I don't think so. Shit! I didn't realize he was that close to 2. I was gonna go for a move too. Damn it, this is so unnecessary. So bad. So bad. Now I just close combat whoever comes in. I don't even care if they're a ghost. Of course I don't have it. Fuck! Oh, shit. Well, our Golisopod can beat the last 2 Pokemon, but not with the shield. That was bad. I played that bad. I should have got rid of the Altaria immediately. I tried to over farm. I tried to even farm all the way down, which was super greedy. So we lose. Damn it. Could have been avoided. I didn't realize Altaria was that far to the second charge. Damn it. All right, whatever. That one was a misplay. That was the same person though, right? That was the exact same team, right? Or is that just like the team? The team. Yeah. That's probably like the main meta team. Yeah. Palmot's ridiculously strong. Now do you keep understanding why I'm saying like I don't want shields? I want to hit them so they hurt, but I also have no defense at all. So I can't take any attacks at all. Neutral, resisted, I can't take any. And I just let him get off a free 1 health sky attack on me. Interesting. Flying rock. I guess the Palmot does fine here. I'm gonna save the Furret though. Which is dumb to switch in the Golisopod because rock and flying beat Golisopod. It's alright. Okay. That's good to know. Earth power is fine, except for he lowered my defense. So I guess I can just sack the Golisopod and fight this Furret and Palmot. Maybe he goes for another Earth power. That would be optimal. I hope so. Flying or rock, we lose. Earth power, we win. Wow. Okay. Oh no! That was way more damage than I thought. I guess Shadow is big. I probably could have fast moved him down there that time. See what I mean? How bad I am, guys? Like, I don't do it when I should, and I should do it when I don't. I said that. I said that wrong. I said that way wrong. Oh, bye-bye. No, grass ground is worst case scenario. So we have to beat this matchup with the Furret here. We do not want this Shadow Torterra against the freaking Palmot. Okay, the good news is we are winning. Our Sucker Punch is so strong. That's why Shadows don't do well against Furret, because our Sucker Punch damage just becomes unbearable. We get out second shield here, I'm guessing, or he's gonna save it to the end, which I don't want to see. I'd rather him shield now, but he's not going to. He is, perfect. Now Palmot just wins. Perfect. 1 health. I'm just gonna switch in immediately. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh no, okay. Since it's neutral, I'm going close combat. This might be a bad idea. Nah, we'll still win. It won't one-shot, but we'll still win. I hope. No! Let me tell you why that was a bad idea. Because Furret's dead in 1 hit, and this is gonna one-shot me. Shit. Okay, well that's the only water type we don't want to see against Palmot. Shit. That was stupid. I think I still lose though, to be honest, for the record, because even without the defense drop, Palmot has no tankiness. I guess if anything, no, because Thunder Punch is not even close to the same strength. I think I would lose that either way. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a scenario where I win, but for just too little health, just bad typing. To come up against water grass at the end, it's tough, man. These tanky Pokemon are hard to get rid of. Yeah, probably the biggest mistake was going into Golisopod. Dunsparce, our worst enemy. Okay, we no shield the Dunsparce here. And then hopefully he saves him at the end so I can close combat him right in his ugly face. On Twitch, I have some emotes for Dunsparce, but all you YouTube people can't see it. Take this, you fat idiot. Okay, now I just swift. Oh, okay, he's gonna run away. All right, Ludicolo again. All right. So, our Golisopod destroys the Ludicolo. We resist everything and we hit super effective everything. So, just the worst matchup in history for this Ludicolo. We don't even do anything but just farm him down. Do your worst. Grass is oh no, grass is neutral. Okay, that's resisted. I forgot grass is neutral because the water typing. But either way, did you see that? Just like absolutely destroyed. Okay, back to this idiot. I hope he has something good in the back, because if not, Pommet's gonna one-shot it. Okay, we do get a shield finally. I'm gonna no shield. Furret's got a Swift ready. I'll just keep all shields ready for Palma. Oh, he doesn't have a Swift ready. Oh no! Wigglytuff's tough because its fairy makes close combat neutral. But Thunder Punches should win. It doesn't have anything super effective. The problem is its charm damage. Fuck. Oh, we're fighting. We just lose. God damn it. Oh no. Wigglytuff. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. I think 3 charms gets me. 1, 2, yep. Fucking A. We still got a Kidla Dunsparce. That was worst case scenario too, damn it. And then Fag Boy, ugly, stupid, fat son of a bitch gets the win at the end. That makes me even more mad. God damn it. Why can't we just, like, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, why can't we just get a good matchup at the end? But a minute ago, we had a Thievel at the end. And so, we won't complain. It's given us better, it's given us worse. That wasn't good. That was 1 in 4 set. Okay, so my strategy of all-inning on the Palmont maybe isn't working. Maybe a lot of these matchups, like, I can save the Furret and I can save the Golisopod a little bit better too. So maybe I do that. Maybe I don't put all my eggs in the Palmont basket, but most of them. Okay, this one I think I just switch in, what do I do? You like, I'm not even gonna shield. You're like supposed to always shield the Morpeko, but I'm not even going to. It's so ridiculous. So that was charge priority. But I can make him run away now. That was charge priority too. So if mine doesn't come out, then I just farm him down. If it does, then I do it. Yeah, that's the main thing I said right at the beginning, John, is the biggest flaw for this team is I have nothing that can really tank anything. Okay, that was optimal. So we're in good shape. We have a shield. Quagsire, that's not what we want to see against the Morpeko, but the Furret can one-shot it with Trailblaze. So, let's do that. If we even get to it. We're gonna have to use shields here though. But the Quagsire just crushes my Morpeko, I mean my... Actually not, a close combat will kill it. I knew that was coming, oh fuck. All right, well, the good news is, finally, we are ahead on shields. So now we can beat it with the Palmont. It's ahead on it. Oh, we don't have shields. Fucking Lucas, my God. Charge priority. At least I think he has 2 full charges though is the problem. And he's got flame charge now. Be fast, Palmo! Be fast! Okay. The problem... Okay, so the Quagsire shouldn't have any energy. This is an Aqua Tail. I'm gonna go for Thunder Punch. I think it should win. Dude, come on. Ugh! All the right Pokemon in all the wrong places, dude. We're getting so screwed out of these Talonflame matches. See ya, John. Thanks for stopping by. All these Talonflame matchups are ending up in the exact worst case position. Let's lead the Golisopod. Let's just mix it up. This is getting to be really annoying. Like, I have all the right tools for the job, but they just always end up in the worst position. Like I can beat the Talonflame with no shields, but not if he's ahead already 2 full charges. Now we get the flying type right out of the gate. So annoying. It has Furry Cutter, or no, it's using fucking something else. All right, I guess we win this with shields. Obviously we shield. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna play it and not even think about the Palmette. I'm just gonna play it as if the Palmette was just any other regular old Pokemon. So I'll double shield here, win this matchup, and then go on to something else. Does he run? He does. See, now I'm just gonna play it heads up like this. We get in the Furret here. Trailblaze. We no shield. And then we just hope Palmette doesn't come up against a freaking stupid Gastrodon or something at the end, which I'm sure it's gonna be. So we'll shield the Furret here, just in case. If we need to. If we get to Swift, we win. Okay, perfect. That's even better, because then we don't have to shield the Furret. So we'll see what his last Pokemon is. Exactly. God damn it. I need to get to this Trailblazer or I lose. But since we saved the shield, we do. I don't want him to go for a catch, though, so I'm just going to save this energy and switch. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. I knew that was coming. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew that was coming. So a close combat will one-shot the Piloswine too. And we win Charge Party all day with that. Shit, I might just be in here. Okay, we still have a Trailblaze active, so... I'm not gonna Charge Party, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go for it here. Let's make him use his energy, then we'll come in and Trailblaze with the Furret and win. Oh, and that doesn't win. Close combat! And we get it, yeah. So, that was better. I think I didn't rely so much on Palmette winning, and we win with Palmette at the end anyways. But we had a full Trailblaze ready to win anyways. So, my point though is I've been putting a lot of eggs in the Palmette basket, and then when we end up against bad matchups or behind, it doesn't matter anyways. So maybe I should just play it, each individual matchup, the best way it should be played regardless. Looking on PvPoke, you might have been able to overfarm for the Fire Spin Talonflame match. It's straight 5 fast moves or Flame Charge. Was it Fire Spin and not Incinerate? I'm not good enough to notice those things right out of the gate. I mean, sometimes I can, depending on who it is, but I guess I just assume Talonflames have, let's just go to this right away. Incinerate. So we'll shield here. Furret's fine in this matchup. Oh, even better. This is fine. I'm just gonna go for I'll go for another Thunder Punch. And he's using Volt Switch, so we're resisting his fast move damage. So I'll probably just shield his Sand Tomb. If he no shields here, I'm gonna be pissed. God damn it. Because I could have close combated him in one. I'll shield here. We're winning this matchup. If he's gonna no shield, then he's gonna take big damage. Look at this, and we just farm him down. That wasn't a good play. I don't know about that. Altaria again? Yeah. Okay. Do we give up on the Palmont or do we save? I'm gonna save it because I have energy and it's strong. I'm gonna make sure I'm at a full attack, which I am, and now I'll go on the Furret. So we will save the Palmont with energy here. Eventually he has to use shields. You can't just keep no shielding everything. He probably won't shield this, but okay, he finally shields. Okay, this is good. This is best case scenario, actually, the Lantern. I don't like Lantern. I think it's an interesting pick, but its typing doesn't really complement itself, to be honest. I don't think we survive a Surf here. Maybe with a little health. I think the Lantern's interesting. Perfect. I think we just win this now. Palmont's locked and loaded with energy, so as long as we can get out the last shield with the Golisopod on the Altaria, we win. Or I can go for a catch on the Palmont. I'm gonna do this, watch. Oh shit. I almost did. Damn it, does Sky Attack one shot? Please don't, please don't. Okay, good. I may even get to 2 Thunder Punches here. Then I just win on the spot. But I should outrace him with the Golisopod, and Aqua Jet, even though it's resisted, should win from this health. Okay, we just win right here. Well played. Palmont's strong. This will do good damage, even neutral. All right, there you go. Getting the puzzle pieces worked out in my head. I think I played that pretty good. Although I don't like that team. I like Lantern conceptually, and I think in the right cup it works. The problem with Lantern, like if you want typing, you want defensive typing that cover each other. And in this case, it only makes it worse. So, for example, if water resisted ground, which electric's weak to, then it would be good, but it doesn't. So it doesn't help you defensively with the electricity. All it does is add weaknesses to your electric typing. So for example, if you're just electric type and you have a water coverage move like Raichu, for example, with Surf, then your only weakness is ground. But when you add in a water typing to your typing, now you're weak to grass as well. The electric helps the water out because it neutralizes the electricity, but you're still weak to grass. And what else? I guess that's it. Yeah. So it's not the worst out of the typings, but you're adding a weakness in basically for free. I don't know. And then everything else is neutral. So I don't know, maybe that's not true. It's probably a decent typing, but I personally haven't had any success with Lantern. Maybe it's its moves, actually. Maybe it doesn't have very good fast moves, and it has no coverage. You're stuck with water and electric, so. Umbreon. This is the perfect match for Umbreon. We destroy the Umbreon here. So, we'll just take your little dark pulses all day long. I like Umbreon. It's not good into bugs. I think he should save it. But he's not going to. I could even shield here, to be honest. I'm going to. It's not a lot of damage, but I would rather just get rid of the Umbreon, full farm him down here. He's probably happy with the fact that he got off a shield. But look, we're sacrificing one shield to go into a 3v2, and we'll eventually make that shield back up. See, we already did. So now we don't shield. So basically what we did is we did what we would have done anyways, but now we have one less shield for him at the end. So I'm perfectly happy with that. And Aqua Jet just, ooh. Okay, we still don't shield. Now we just get the full farm down. Now we don't even throw a charge move. He did better in that than I thought he would, but so Miltank has Ice Beam and Body Slam, so we just never shield. And then the Pawmont can beat the Miltank, so we're not really worried about this. So let's see what his third Pokemon is. I'm assuming it's another tank because this guy's playing just a full tanky team. We survive a Body Slam, then we Swift, then we have energy on the Golisopod already. He's out of shields, so this will do good damage. So depending on who his third Pokemon is, we should be fine. Because either Golisopod will win or Pawmont will win. I'm gonna shield this. I'll tell you why. Because I can get rid of the Miltank here and then force him into his last Pokemon. See? That was exactly what I calculated, that I would be able to get here like this. Now I can even save the Furret for a catch too. So let's go into this either way. Okay, so Corviknight, perfect. Perfect. So we just win. We're gonna give him a little farm here, which sucks. But we should win. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Oh well. Well, we just gave him a lot of free farm, but he doesn't have anything that can one-shot us. If this is a payback and it one-shots me, I'm a fucking idiot for wasting all that farm and giving him free farm on the Furret. Okay, it's not. Okay, what is he doing? You have to go for the kill there. If you're looking down the barrel of an electric type and you have no shields, you can't just play the slow air cutter game. You have to go for payback and just hope it one-shots. So that was perfect. We won. GG's. Interesting team. Umbreon, Miltank, and Corviknight. All tank. The best typing in the game is Steel Fairy. Gives you the most resistances and the least amount of weaknesses. So if you know who Wolf Glick is, if you don't, look up Wolf Glick VGC. He's the most famous Pokemon player in the world. But he has a video specifically on typings and why typings are the best. I'll give you a brief idea. So here's a good example. Fortress is actually a good typing. Bug in general is pretty bad usually, but just as an example, Bug Steel is a good typing because you have one weakness and 9 resistances. So that's why Fortress is so good, because all you really are scared of is fire. And then you have 9 resistances. So you're good into 9 types, bad into 1, and neutral into the rest. Steel Fairy is even better. What's her name? Tinkaton. So look at Steel Fairies. Weak into 2, but resist 11. So you only have 2 weaknesses and 11 resistances. So Steel Fairy is considered the best typing in the game because you have the least amount of weaknesses for the more amount of resistances. Another good one is Dark Fire because they complement each other. So Dark Fire has 4 weaknesses, but you're resistant to 7. Nah, that one's not the best, I guess, but it's okay. So anyways, look up that video. Look up Wolf Glick, best typings in the game. Basically, it's like the best typings in the game are the ones that give you the most resistances with the least amount of weaknesses. So that's kind of what I meant about Lantern. Is Lantern, you have no resistances and no weaknesses. So it's okay, but you want more on the resistance side. So anything Steel is really good, because Steel is a good example of having 9 resistances and only 3 weaknesses. But anyway, in general, yeah. Malamar, that's a first. Okay, Malamar hates bugs, so bye-bye Malamar. Look at this damage. Look at this. Hey, what are you doing? You gotta run from bugs. Okay, Malamar's a good example. Malamar is double weak to bug. So anytime you see a bug, you run for the hills with Malamar. I don't even shield. Even if it's a superpower, it's resisted. He should have ran immediately. Now he will. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, good for him. Like, you know, he got out damaged, but he wasted a shield and we're pretty much even on health. I bet you he shields here too. No? Okay. fine. That's fine. I wonder if he has Brick Break. Some ferrets are running Brick Break. Either way, I know shield. If you're a Malamar and you see a bug, run. Don't even play for even a second. He is running Brick Break. So we'll see what his third Pokemon is. I beat everything so far. We don't have the Golisopod anymore, so I hope it's not a ground. I'm gonna shield here. I just need to not see a ground type at the end and I win. That was bad because now he lowers his defense. All right, this guy's playing terrible with Malamar. Don't play Malamar like that. Okay, perfect. I don't know if going into it immediately was actually the right play, but we should outpace it, I guess, with shields. Okay, he doesn't shield. I'm gonna shield. I have to shield. I don't know if he overfarmed or if that was the exact on timing throw. I feel like it was on timing. I can't remember if my ferret has energy. I think it does. I'm gonna try and get a catch in here. I don't think I will. Yep. I don't know, maybe switching right in the Palmet wasn't the best idea. Oh, I do. Okay, we just win. I have a lot of energy, actually. And I just fast moved down the Malamar anyway. Oh, the Malamar's gone. Okay. I wasn't keeping very good track there, but... what? You cannot play the Malamar like that. Like, if you're quadruple weak to a Pokemon that has Furry Cutter, which is fast and strong, run away. Because you're going to lose your health bar before you even have a chance to do anything. 4-1, not bad. Oh, do we have a star piece? Okay, we do. Good rewards today. 4 times, Togetic. Alright, going well. I used to hate Azumarill, but currently I'm building a rank 5 Azumarill. You want to know what's funny? Is I have preached on this channel how much I hate Azumarill too. And I have this one, which is not like a rank 5, but I think it's like 25 or something. And eventually I'm sure I'll use it on the right team. That's why I said it's slowly becoming less and less hated for me because it's not on every single team anymore. A few months ago, every single team I played had a freaking Azumarill on it. Every single team. And it was just getting old. It was just getting old. And then Dunsparce in the 2026 Go Series Cup, the one with bugs, darks, and normals, every freaking team had a Dunsparce as well. And I was so over the Dunsparce. And I just hate Dunsparce. I've hated Dunsparce in every Pokemon game ever invented. It's so ugly. Its colors are disgusting. It's a bug, but it's not a bug type. It has rock and ground moves. It doesn't even have normal moves. It's just an ugly, stupid Pokemon. I should have stayed in there. I don't know why I switched out. Shit. I should have just stayed in. I was already going to be doing super effective damage there. Oh well, doesn't matter. But I do want the Golisopod against the Ludicolo too. God, this is annoying. This has to be a psychic thing, 'cause I'm not even gonna shield. Whatever. I did half your health bar. Good job. I expected that, but you know, I'm not gonna shield either way. Now we'll just melt him. We'll force a shield out here. Okay, no shields. All right. Oh no. See, the good news is we need to save the, you know what I should have done? I don't know. I should have banked this energy and ran. God, we just lose here. We just lose. We just lose. There's no way to beat him. It's Incinerate's too good. We just lose. This is a good pick against my team. God almighty. Camerupt! I don't have an answer for Camerupt, or at least I do, but it's not ready. The Golisopod doesn't even have energy, so I don't even think I can... Maybe he no-shields here. That would be best. Okay, he does. Shit. Oh my god. If I had a Aqua Jet ready, we win, but we just lose. Oh man. Alright. That was fun. Good job. Was not expecting a camera up at the end. I fucked up too. I shouldn't have switched from the Golisopod against the Morpeko. I do super effective damage to the Morpeko, so why would I switch? Stupid. I do stuff like that. Camerup's my goat too. I have a shiny Camerup, which I want to use probably soon, but I haven't used him yet. But yes, I really like Camerup too. It's just so vulnerable to water. So if I played that differently and I then ended up with water at the end against Camerup and one Aqua Jet just one-shots him. Interesting. Golisopod beats that entire team and I just let it do nothing. I switched into the Furret when I didn't even need to. Okay, so we banked a lot of energy there. Venusaur we don't want into the Palmut. Venusaur, Grass Poison is worst case scenario for the Palmut. Because we don't do damage to poison or grass with electric and fighting. So we, at all costs, we save the Palmut. I'm just gonna double Swift here instead of Trailblaze. Hopefully he shields. He doesn't. Shit. Okay, maybe he will now. Maybe now he's like ready to give up. Okay, he is. Saving shields. Okay, this is fine, actually. I don't like this energy build, but at least we got something off. So now we go into the Golisopod here. We save the Palmot. And grass is only neutral, and poison is resisted. So, I think we just no-shield, to be honest. We have 2 shields, though. We're gonna no-shield the first one for sure. That's what I expected. Are you kidding me, dude? Jesus. Fucking A, bro. Now we just lose. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Probably. Okay. Now we just win. What is he doing? I don't understand this person. I don't understand this person at all. We should outpace him with 2 shields. We need to get to 2, obviously. Okay, we did a good job saving our shield, so we win. I don't know why in the world you would ever no shield a Greninja. Oh well, thank you. The fact that Venusaur's not even Shadow is insane. True, very true. That was ridiculous damage. Frenzy Plant's strong. Okay, GG's. I don't like the way he played that. I think you bring in a fresh Greninja to soak up damage against the electric. If anything, soak up damage with the grass, poison, and then finish me off with shields with the... I don't know. Oh well. And Pradia says, I hate Dunsparce too. Okay, this is the matchup we kind of want here. No, we want Sucker Punch. Let's just go straight into the Furret. Okay. It's either Seed Bomb or Shadow Ball. We resist both. It might be a dark move. Sometimes they use Dark Pulse. So, maybe that. Stupid. What are they doing? I don't understand, guys. Can someone help me understand why you would ever throw a Shadow Ball bait? Seed Bomb is cheaper and does more damage. So why on earth would you ever, 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 ever throw the Shadow Ball bait? Dude, are you kidding me? He got there that fast? Whatever. Halucha Flying Press. I guess Palma. Okay, we shield it even though it's neutral because I think he has acrobatics too. We're gonna find out, but either way we shield. We shield everything with Palma, you guys know that, but I think he has acrobatics. Nope. That's okay. Aqua Jet should be enough here. Grass is neutral. I'm gonna shield. Get this farm down, and then we're sitting good here. Okay, we're almost to 2 Aqua Jets, so oh, this is Drift Bloom? Shh. All right, well, Palma's got some work cut out for him, although he's electric type. He's still got shields, though. My God. This person's playing out of their mind with shields. I don't think he one-shots me. I don't think it's even using a flying move. I think it's using Shadow Ball, which probably does one-shot. And then, Icy Wind. What are you doing? You should have just Shadow Balled there. I think you should have Shadow Balled. I don't know if Flying Press beats me here, but... yeah, we just win because it has to use charge now. I think. I don't know, maybe not. You know why that worked? Because he was expecting me to stay in. He was gonna farm me down, then go for a Flying Press on my Palma. And he wasn't expecting the super effective damage there, so. GG's. The team today was supposed to consist, yes, I know, I said that in the Discord, but I was having problems with the Drift Blim. You helped me figure that out by whipping my butt, so thank you. Or no, who was it? No, it was Slime. So yesterday I put in the Discord that I was gonna play, instead of Golisopod, I was playing Drift Blim. And then I played Slime and he kicked my ass a bunch of times over and over. And so, after some trial and error, I just found out that Drift Blim was too slow. I like it, and on the right team, I liked it. I do like it. But I really wanted water coverage instead of ice. And Drift Blim's just kind of just does nothing. Like, it kind of just slowly throws a Shadow Ball, maybe an Icy Wind. It's not extremely tanky, it's decently tanky. So, it was just too slow. So I decided not to use it. And also I wanted more coverage for the grounds, but you know what's weird, guys? We've not played a lot of ground types today. We've played 23 matches, and I think only like 3 or 4 of them have had ground types. Gliscors, Glygars, 1 Clodsdire, 1 Quagsire, 1 Gastrodon. I think that's about it, is what it feels like. 1 Wishcast. So I wanted more grass and water for that because I thought that was going to be a big problem against Palmot today, but it hasn't been. We've been playing more flying types than anything, and the Talonflame's had our number. The Talonflame's good, but all these Talonflame players are like all in on the Talonflame, and they're making sure they save all shields for the Talonflame, and then it's unbeatable. Then it just snowballs you so hard. With flame charges, and then you don't even survive a Brave Bird uncharged, but after it's boosted, you just one-shot the last thing. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how Mud Slap's not on every team too. See, another flying. I'm telling you, it's all flyings. So I guess we go into this now. We'll see what he has for coverage. Fucking Wigglytuff. We're gonna close combat since it kills us anyways. It's like he built this team to counter my Palmot. Insane. Okay, take that, mother effer. Fine, Fair enough. Equal damage. No problem, one. Yeah. It's like, okay, so I get it, whatever. He's got to have an answer for the electric types if he's, you know, Pidgeot or whatever. But to have the one that has Charm is like the ultra counter to Palmot specifically. If it was like Stunfisk electric or any other electric, he would have had issues. God, look at this damage, dude. My God. So this is an example of a person who's really, really into just doing fast move damage without any charge moves. He just never has to throw anything because he's got... I shouldn't even have shielded this. This is a stupid feather dance. Stupid. I'm bad. I know that, you guys. I shouldn't have shielded that. That was a waste of a shield that I'll probably need and I'll probably lose now because I don't have it. And I'm stuck now with an attack drop. And then he's got a freaking Talonflame at the end. So I think we no-shield the first one and pray, because we're definitely dying to the second one either way. Or I can shield the... Nah, we just lose. There's no universe that we win. There's no universe that we win. Yep. Okay, good job. That was the anti-my team for sure. Wigglytuff at the beginning. Anything else he has there for coverage, I do okay against, I feel like. And then, of course, he has a Talonflame to bring it home. And then I no-shielded the freaking... And then I shielded the Feather Dance. I know it has Feather Dance. But, oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, on the contrary, when I ran Electric types today, there were straight 5-6 games of Clodsires. Yeah, that's what I expected. But, not seeing it. Another Umbreon. So this time, I think we shield here. Or we can go for a catch. I don't know. I think we just shield. Because I don't want to sack the Golisopod. It's unfortunate that this match is so even, despite being better typing. Because Umbreon is that tanky. So we'll just use shields and either force shields or force a switch. If he shields here, I'll just shield again. We'll go into it no shields, but up on Pokemon. He doesn't. Okay, so he's up on shields. Perfect. Nidoqueen's perfect. We resist ground and poison, even though it's shadow. So we're gonna shield again because water's the way to beat it, because grass doesn't beat it now. But it is shadow, so it should take good sucker punch damage too, actually. Come on, bro! Now I just lose. That was so lucky, dude. I didn't even mean to shield either. I meant to no shield. Poison Fang? Fucking terrible. I suck, guys. I'm so bad at this game. I meant to press no shield. I literally did because I knew it was a freaking stupid bait Poison Fang. Okay, you win. Good job. That was garbage. Garbage play. Unsubscribe. If I were you guys, I would unsub. I'd unsub and never come back after that performance. My God, was that an absolute waste. It's getting hot. That's why. Freaking 73 degrees on the thermostat. Okay. Let's do this just for funsies. That's 25, but we have a bunch more, so we'll play a few more. Let's lead the Palmont. So we're gonna do this. We'll play 5 more, and then I'm gonna do an evening stream tonight since we have 25 more, but we'll play 30 now and then 20 in the evening. So if you're around for that, it's evening for me. I don't know what time it is where you live, but if you're around, you can hang out for that. But let's lead the Palmont and see how that does. Let's force out shields for sure, or we can bank some energy and run. So in this case, I'm gonna superpower and then run. See what he does. I hope he knows shields. Now is the time they'll shield. They always make the right call. Boom! Oh! Bye-bye, Ferrothorn. Bye-bye, Ferrothorn. Does he? Okay, yeah, that's correct. Run away. Okay, I expect a power-up punch, so I'm gonna no shield. Oh, caught him sleeping on that one. All these Ferrothorns that think, oh, I'm just so tanky, I'll just no shield my way to victory. Not today, buddies. Power-up punch for sure. Okay. Now his fast moves do a lot of damage. That's fine. I can still beat the Quagsire with Golisopod. Okay, we do get the shield. Fine. So we'll probably use shields here because we don't need to shield with the Golisopod. Even if it's a power-up punch, which it sure it is, we just don't need to shield with the Golisopod. I'm gonna shield and rip a close combat because I'm gonna die either way. Actually, I won't. I'll save that energy. Because the close combat will one-shot the Scrafty. So we resist Aqua Tail, so he's gonna have to throw Mud Bombs and other stuff, which we also resist. So we should resist everything he has. So we just get through this easily. And it's Shadow, so our neutral water Aqua Jet will do a lot of damage. So I think this one's in the bag. And then we just close combat the Scrafty and win. Sorry, Shadow Quagsire, but you're not gonna have a good match this match. So Shari, does he switch? He does. Expected that, no problem. Doesn't matter what he does. We resist fighting too with Golisopod. This is why Golisopod's so good, man. The typing is just unreal. Okay, bye-bye. You lose. Ready to lose? Bye-bye. Remember, we press this button and they go bye-bye. Adios, amigo. El Quagsire. GG's. That was good. I like that. See what I mean? That's exactly the team that I drafted this team to beat. Exactly. Fighting for all the steals and all the ices and all the rocks, which we one-shot. Grass for all the ground waters, which we didn't even have to get to. And then Golisopod for all the darks. Basically, that's the team shell in the comp. I mean, the comp in a nutshell, the team shell in a comp. So yeah, that was really good. Try using teams, different teams every single match. Not every single match, because then it gets too chaotic. Plus, the graphics on the screen are built for this team. On Sundays, I do that. Whenever I challenge subscribers, I just play a bunch of teams. But during the week, I think it's too chaotic. So I'm going to get into a Golisopod immediately here and do a lot of fast move damage. There we go. Perfect. See, forcing out a switch right away is actually really good. And then I no shield here. Or what do I... No, I'm going to save the Golisopod. Especially since I'm forcing shields on him too. And then if we can get in the Furret here, we just win. So we're just way ahead now. And we're wasting a lot of switch timer. So if we have a chance to get the Furret in here, it's just over. So we'll definitely use at least one shield. We definitely want the Golisopod saved for the Superior. But we don't really need it. I just want it. Okay, I didn't get there. I'm gonna save it. Get this farm down. Now we have a free switch. Okay, belly bolts. Interesting. I probably should have saved that energy for the superior here. But he's going for a big zap cannon or something. I don't know about belly bolt, guys. Belly bolt only has electricity. So we're gonna try and snowball a little bit with the ferret. Get some attack boosts. That way when the superior comes in, if it doesn't have a charge right away, we can hit it a few times really hard. I'm sure I survive one more parabolic charge. If I do, I don't know, maybe it's a discharge or something else. I don't know, maybe it's a zap cannon. Okay, it is. But we don't survive. Oh, we did. Come on, Lucas. Oh, I've said this before too. I've said that in this game, they need to make a little symbol when you get knocked out that says KO, so you know if you do or you know if you don't. It's so annoying that it doesn't tell you and you don't know if you get knocked out or not. Fucking annoying. One frenzy plant one-shots me here. That's so annoying. Okay, that doesn't. I don't know why he would do that. These people suck even worse than I do, guys. If you're gonna run Shadow Superior, don't do stupid, silly bait moves. Go for big damage. Now you just lose. Yeah, my defense is down, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Okay. I don't even know if this was the right play, but whatever. Probably not. But oh well, it doesn't matter. I think we still win. I should have close combated, but this should be enough. If this isn't enough, then belly bolt's absurd. Absurd. Lag. Yeah, don't run Shadow Superior if you're going to Leaf Tornado. Leaf Tornado is the most useless move in the entire game. Ever. Maybe he doesn't have it. I get it. It's not even guaranteed. So Leaf Tornado is 40 energy for 50 damage. Terrible damage. It's only a 50% chance of a -2 attack on the opponent. So you're not even guaranteed a debuff. Worst move in the game. Especially if you're a Shadow. If you're a Shadow, you want to smack people. You don't want to like play the, let me debuff them and hang out for a while game. Did I count that on the counter? For the record, these are my opinions. I'm not claiming that I know anything. I'm just saying this is my personal opinion, and I don't believe that that's the correct play. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not even gonna Trailblaze here because it'll probably just icy win anyways and put me back to neutral. So I'm just gonna go off Swifts as many as I can. We just don't want the Wigglytuff against the Palmont is all. Wigglytuff's tough against my team as well because Furret's fast move damage is resisted too. So it's beating me because it's neutrally stronger. But for shields, we should go up here. No, he doesn't. Okay, that was good enough. I'll take that. Especially if he doesn't have a move here. Of course he does. That makes a big difference. I definitely don't shield, but that's just extra damage that was unnecessary. And I debuff. The good news is the Palmont doesn't have a hard matchup now, hopefully. Okay, Cradilly's good. Even with the attack drop is good. Obviously, it's going to Rock Tomb. So, once we get out shields, we come in and close combat it. Is that it? No, he still has one more. So we shield here, even though it's a Rock Tomb. Especially because it's a Rock Tomb. I guess we just fight this out. We're ahead on shields. No, we're not. Now we're tied. We're double debuff now, so I expect him to no shield. Okay, that's right. I have to shield this. I just have to shield it. I have to farm this all the way to, okay, perfect. Perfect. No, it's not perfect. That's not who we want to see. Okay, we have to hope close combat wins. And it probably doesn't because it's resisted too. I tried to switch there. It's not Shadow. We just lose. Nidoqueen, like what's... Okay, perfect. What the heck is up with all these freaking weird ass teams that are hard counters to Palmet? Palmet's not even meta. So people like picking stuff that just hard counters Palmet. A Wigglytuff and a Nidoqueen. There's just no way to win. There's just no way to win. No way to win against a Wigglytuff and a freaking Nidoqueen. If you have those two on your team, I should just resign because I don't even stand a chance. Just an ultra hard counter. It's so weird though because that's not a good team. It's not a good team in general. It's great against my weird Palmet, but it's not good. It gets crushed by so much. Wigglytuff, my god. Let me think. Who just crushes Wigglytuff? Like almost everything. So Steel. Even Ferrothorn crushes Wigglytuff. Fortress destroys Wigglytuff. So I don't know. Anyways, they beat me, so I can't talk crap about them if they're beating me. That just goes to show my team's even worse. But it's just funny because that's like, it's like an ultra hard counter to Palmet, another ultra hard counter to Palmet. So I'm gonna, I guess, close combat and run, or I can just bank the energy. I'll just go for it. Maybe he just like no shields for the bait. Boom! Oh my god, what are they doing? I meant to switch there. I'll save the Palmet. People expect baits. People are too brave. You gotta disrespect people in this game. If they're good players and they're gonna call the bait moves, you gotta disrespect them sometimes and be like, nope, no baits here, buddy boy. And then this idiot. The good news is now we're gonna crush this idiot because we're ahead and we're gonna get attack boosts. So we'll tank its stupid little rock slides. We'll just keep trailblazing, getting attack boosts and snowball. It's doing really good with its shields, but I don't even care. I'm beyond shields at this point. I'm attacking. So even if he shields, even if he no shields here or shields, I still get the attack boost again. We survive one drill runner rock slide. Okay, I expected that. And we just start doing as much damage as possible. I think our Golisopod should have a field day with whoever's left. It crushes the Diggersby. We'll see what else it has. Okay, we're double attack boosted, so we don't need to go for 3. I bet you he no shields. Wow, he's not giving up on the Dunsparce. That's sad for him. That's actually really sad for him because that just gives me farm on him. Okay, who do I want to farm him with? Let's do this. I didn't even farm. That does nothing. But I can't take a move from Dunsparce. I can't take a drill runner rock slide, so I just have to do this. So, oh, perfect. Okay, now we just win. Because we have double super effective damage here. The moment Palmet comes in and rips a close combat, match over. That's kind of a cool shiny though. He's got the shiny one. What? What? Okay, he has no energy though. There we go. GG's. Hey, remember? I press this button. They go bye-bye. Everyone say bye-bye to the shiny Piloswine. Boom! Let's go. I'm telling you, sometimes you just gotta disrespect. So the good thing is anyone on that team gets nuked by close combat. Normal, ice. That's why we have the Palmet. We don't expect to come into Wigglytuffs and frickin' Nidoqueens, but we do expect to come into normals and normals. I expected a lot more normals in this meta, to be honest. Like in the Go Cup, normal was so good because there's so many weird normals that do a lot of weird things. And because it's allowed in this cup, I guess there's a lot of types allowed in this cup, but I did expect to see at least some more normals. Jake Daddy, ace level. All right, let's see if we can beat the ace. Same thing, we go for the ultimate disrespect here. Let's see what he does. Most Palmots run brick break, so I can see why people would no shield, but it's gonna cost you a lot of health. Boom! Get out of here, boy! Okay, Stunfisk. We got answers for Stunfisk. No problem. Go ahead, throw your little discharges. Oh my god. And we don't even need to beat the Stunfisk. We should have went into Furret, to be honest. We should have went into Furret. He's going no shields. All right, ace level player here. I'm sure he's at 2 discharges, probably. But it's okay, because we just bring the Palmot back in at some point. Now he's got a shield. There's no way he doesn't shield here. Unless he's got a Talonflame at the end. Then he's no shielding. Okay, he doesn't have a Talonflame. Okay. Furret can tank one, no problem. And he doesn't even get it off. Okay, pretty much a Talonflame. The water version of Talonflame, but guess what? Guess what's quadruple weak to electricity? That's right, Pelipper. So Pelipper, bye-bye. You just lose. You just lose. I don't even need to throw a charge move. Ace player, guys, just gets absolutely deleted, thinking Mr. Ol Ferrothorn's just gonna sit here and tank stuff. No. Disrespected. Disrespected, baby. I'm telling you, you want to be good players, just give them the ultimate disrespect. Don't do it every time. But, God, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel amazing. God, I feel great. I'm gonna go celebrate. Anyone want to go celebrate with me? And that gives us, 4-1. Who did we lose to? Who did we lose to? The Wigglytuff team. Oh yeah, Wigglytuff and Nidoqueen. Dang it, unfortunate. All right, GG's. Stardust, Starpiece. That was good. I'm happy with 19 and 11. Another Meryl. Have we got all Meryls today? Or there was one like Dusk, what's the mini Dusknops or Nor? Dusknor, Dusklops, and Dusk. I don't know. Candy. Are we an ace player yet? No. GG's. That was fun. A lot of Stardust too. Where are we at? 500,000? Almost. All right, that was fun. That was a good stream. I really like the Palmot, man. It's tricky to play, and this team has no tankiness at all whatsoever. But we had a winning record, a really good winning record today. 19 and 11 with this team going basically 2 out of 3 every match is really, really good. So that means if I play tournament and I won 2 out of 3 sets every set, I'm a winner of the tournament. So we'll take that any day of the week. So that was a lot of fun. So here's what I'm gonna do. We still got 20 matches for the day because it's Go Battle Thursday. So I'm gonna put together another team, hang out for a while, and then in 4 or 5 hours, I'm gonna do an evening stream. If you guys are around, come hang out. If it's too late or whatever from where you are, we'll see you tomorrow. But we do this every single day, 365 days a year, always bringing you Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go content for you to entertain yourselves with and watch. So come back tomorrow, same time, or this evening today, because we got extra battles. And until I see you next time, have a good rest of the day. I need a closing line. Let's come up with one. No, I'm gonna have to chat GPT it. I'm gonna have to think of like a good closing line that I can say every stream, because you gotta have a catchphrase. If you're a streamer, content creator, you need a catchphrase. So let me come up with a catchphrase and then I'll have one ready for you next time. Until then, just a regular old see you later.